Unit 2, Angle Properties. Lesson 1 is exploring parallel lines and angles. So some definitions. A transversal line. It's a line that passes through two other lines. Two or more. I guess it could cut through 3 or 4, etc. Okay, parallel lines. Lines that never would cross. They would have the same slope. Okay, and then they usually have symbols like that to mean that they're going in the same direction. Or if you have two sets of parallel lines, then you would have to distinguish them, so you might see two ticks like that. Supplementary, that you would have something that would add up to 180. Okay, alternating interiors. So if these are my two parallel lines and this is my transversal, alternating, let's see, alternating would be on the opposite sides of the transversal, and interior would be on the interior of that. So that would be an example. Okay, you would have another set here. Alternating exterior. So two parallel lines, the transversal alternating, and then this time they're on the exterior of the parallel lines. So those two or those two. Okay, opposite angles. That wasn't a very good line. Opposite would be like if they form an X, they would be across from each other like that. Okay, or that one and that one would be an opposite angle. And corresponding angles would be in the same position. So here would be right of the transversal on top of the parallel line, right of the transversal on top. So those two would be corresponding. You would have a bunch here. So another set would be that one would correspond to that because it's on the left and on the bottom. How do you know if two lines are parallel? So how do you know if this is parallel to that? Okay, so the corresponding angles are equal. The opposites are equal. You could have the alternating exteriors are equal. The alternating interiors are equal. And another one would be the angles on the same side of the transversal and on the interior on the same side are supplementary.